The modern world knows him as Santa Claus, a jolly figure in a red suit bringing joy and presents to children, but Santa Claus has a much older story. He evolved from a real person, a man named Nicholas who lived centuries ago. This is the story of that transformation. The journey from a 4th century bishop to the iconic Santa Claus is a fascinating tale. It's a story of generosity, kindness, and enduring cultural influence. This is the story of how St. Nicholas, the historical figure, became the Santa Claus we know today. Our story begins in Patara. This ancient city was located in what is now Turkey. Here, around the year 280 AD, Nicholas was born. His parents were wealthy Christians, and Nicholas inherited their fortune, but he chose a different path than one of luxury. He dedicated his life to helping the poor and needy. Nicholas's good deeds led him to become the Bishop of Myra, another city in the region. He was known for his compassion and generosity, always ready to aid those less fortunate. Legends and stories about St. Nicholas began to spread. People told of miracles he performed. One famous story tells of 3 poor sisters. They were about to be sold into slavery because their father couldn't afford their dowries. Nicholas, hearing of their plight, secretly delivered bags of gold to their home, saving them from a terrible fate. This act of anonymous generosity became symbolic of St. Nicholas's character. He was a beacon of hope for the downtrodden and a symbol of selfless giving. St. Nicholas became known as a protector of children. He was also seen as a guardian of sailors. One legend tells of a violent storm threatening a ship. The terrified sailors prayed to Nicholas, and the storm miraculously calmed, saving their lives. These stories, passed down through generations, cemented Nicholas's status as a beloved figure. He was more than just a bishop. He was a symbol of hope and divine intervention. Section 5. A Saint's Journey Through Europe. As centuries passed, devotion to St. Nicholas spread throughout Europe. He became a popular saint, his feast day celebrated on December 6th. In many countries, St. Nicholas's Day became a special time for children, a day when they would receive small gifts. The celebration of St. Nicholas transformed as it traveled across borders, adapting to local customs and traditions. Yet the core message of generosity and kindness remained constant. Section 6. Sinterklaas, a Dutch precursor. In the Netherlands, St. Nicholas evolved into a figure known as Sinterklaas. Sinterklaas arrives in the Netherlands by boat from Spain, accompanied by his helpers called Zwarte Pieten, Black Peters. He is celebrated on December 5th when he delivers gifts to good children. The Dutch tradition of Sinterklaas, with its focus on gift-giving and festive celebrations, played a pivotal role in shaping the American Santa Claus. This cultural exchange laid the groundwork for a new kind of Christmas figure. Section 7. Arriving in America, the birth of Santa. Dutch settlers brought their Sinterklaas traditions to America in the 17th century. Over time, Sinterklaas transformed into Santa Claus. This new Americanized figure combined elements of the Dutch Sinterklaas with local American folklore. The transformation was further cemented in 1823 with the publication of the poem A Visit from St. Nicholas, now better known as "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." This poem, written by Clement Clark Moore, gave Santa Claus his reindeer, his sleigh, and his jolly personality. Section 8. The Coca-Cola influence, cementing an image. In the 20th century, the image of Santa Claus got another makeover, this time thanks to the Coca-Cola Company. Starting in the 1930s, Coca-Cola's Christmas advertising featured a friendly, rosy-cheeked Santa Claus, often enjoying a bottle of Coke. This advertising campaign was incredibly successful. It helped to solidify the image of Santa Claus that we know today, a plump, jolly figure in a red suit, bringing happiness and gifts to children around the world. Section 9. The enduring spirit of giving. From a 4th century bishop to a modern icon, the story of St. Nicholas is remarkable. It's a story that has transcended time, cultures, and even religions. Though he has taken on many forms, the core of his message remains unchanged: generosity, kindness, and compassion. The spirit of St. Nicholas, the spirit of giving, continues to inspire us, reminding us that true joy comes from helping others and spreading happiness during the holiday season and beyond.